Hi there! If you wanted to make TikToks, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or any other vertical format videos without having to cut, crop, overlay, duplicate all the different tracks within a video editor, or maybe instead of only taking live stream content and changing that into vertical format, you want to make something specific just for TikTok, YouTube, so on and so forth, I can show you a super easy way to do it in OBS Studio in under 10 minutes. Not only will it make it super easy for the whole editing process, but it's actually going to increase the quality of each different piece of that video. Since, for instance, you're not going to be stretching out your face cam from the normal live stream to now fitting in the vertical format video. Everything is going to be natively recorded in that 9:16 format. Now, if you're looking for something for Slobs, Streamlabs OBS, you can check out the video that I have up here or link down below. This video is going to be specifically for OBS Studio. So, the first thing you are going to want to do is create a new scene collection. So in order to do that, super easy, scene collection in the top, click on new, and you're going to want to call this something different, TikToks, YouTube Shorts, whatever you want to call it. I already have a TikTok one, so we'll call it YouTube Shorts. All right, now my face is gone, but you see a blank screen. You're in the normal widescreen 16:9 format. What you're going to want to do is go to File, Settings. I'm going to change this to vertical format, go Video, and then you'll see your base canvas resolution. Now in OBS, all you have to do is just type in the dimensions you want, which will be 1080 by 1920, the flip of 1920 by 1080. And then you're also going to want to change your output scaled resolution to match. Now, I advise that whatever your computer can handle for these other options, go to the maximum, like 60 frames per second, whatever. This is going to be just recording. You're not going to be doing any live streaming at the same time. So the max your computer can handle, go for it. Make as good a video as you can. All right, so now you have that done and you're gonna hit apply. And then you're gonna see right away, this is now changed to a 9:16 vertical format. And from here, you're gonna add in your sources as you normally would. Now, what you want to keep in mind is that TikToks specifically is going to add in your titles, hashtags, all that stuff down in this section, about the bottom fifth or so of the screen. And then you're also going to have your like, comment, share, all those other buttons on the side. So you want to be cognizant of that as you're setting up your different sources so that things that you want people to see aren't going to be hidden behind that text or those icons. For my videos, I have 3 sections, 2 cameras and a capture card. And I'll show you how I set up mine specifically for the gameplay content I create, but you can always modify this however you want. So first I'll add in what I want in the center of the video, which will be where I want my primary focus to be for my viewers. And for me, that is my gameplay capture from my capture card. So I'm going to go to sources, hit the add button, and I'm going to find video capture device near the bottom. I'm going to call this capture card. And then it already selected my game capture device. I'm going to hit OK and resize this. Now, before I go any further, I do want to mention that if you're recording for a PC game or anything else from your monitor specifically, you can always do a display capture, a game capture, or a window capture the same way as the capture card. Okay, so my trick for this is I like to right click on this, go to transform, and then fit to screen. And then that is going to automatically put it directly center in the screen and also resize it for me just how I want. The next thing I'm going to add is my face cam. So I'm going to go back into my sources, another video capture device. I'm going to add a new one. I'll call this one face cam. And then I'm going to choose from my options, my cam link. Oh, over here. What up? I'm back. All right. Everything looks good. I'm going to resize this real quick. And then I like to move this down near the bottom. So resize this how I want. Okay, I want this to be behind my capture card. So I'm going to drag that down in my sources behind. And again, I know that there's going to be the text, all that stuff down here. That's fine for my face cam. I don't like my primary focus isn't my face. This isn't my moneymaker at all. Maybe if you're better looking, you'll want to reconfigure where you put your face, but this is secondary for me. So I'm at the bottom. And then the last thing I want to do is add my third source. And again, another video capture device for me. And I have a hand cam for my gameplay. We're going to go through and select that Brio. Okay, and we're going to resize this how I want it up here. And I want to put that behind the capture card. And now we should be all good. So now you can see my controller, my gameplay right in the center, and my face, and we are all set up for how I personally make my videos. So now again, you can change this up however you want. For instance, let me get rid of my hand cam. Say you just want the 2 capture devices, you can always move this up. I'll move me up. And then again, you can leave room for those text and hashtags down here. You can always put a logo up top, maybe your Twitch or your TikTok or your YouTube handle, whatever you want up here. You can get creative here if you want GIFs. Anything else that you might want to put into either of these spaces, you can always go down to your sources and then again, add in an image, media source, whatever you want to call it. You can absolutely feel free to do that. And I advise you to get a style that's yours, that your viewers are going to recognize, get comfortable with, constantly know where to look between the videos. Again, for instance, with mine, I have 3 different pieces, so maybe someone will want to watch the gameplay first, and then during that video, they can check to see my reactions or look and see how I'm doing my inputs from my gameplay. People that are really invested in it, maybe they'll watch one full time through, just gameplay, then reactions, and then my inputs. Like anything that you can do to get your viewers to want to watch longer, get their eyes going to different spots, and again, getting them trained to recognize what to expect with their content, that's going to help with the engagement and the longevity of how long they stay and watch your video. That helps the algorithm push your video to more people. To know at this point, all you need to do is go down to the bottom right corner, hit start recording, and make your video. If you don't know where your videos go, super easy, file at the top, settings, go to your output, and then you can choose your recording path where exactly you want your videos to go. All right, so one more thing I wanted to add real quick before we end the video is between making your TikToks, your vertical format videos, and your normal widescreen live streams or other videos that you make, you do need to go back into your settings and change your video resolution back to the 1920 by 1080 or whatever you use for streaming, and then back to the vertical format when you're making those videos. It takes 5 seconds, it's super fast, but if you forget to do it and you're in vertical format and you go to do a Twitch live stream and it stretches out that video from the vertical format, it looks super funky. So just want to make you aware of that. That's actually why I use Streamlabs just for doing my TikToks and YouTube shorts, and I use OBS Studio for my live streams and widescreen format videos. So then I don't have to worry about going back and forth. I just have the different programs for the specific uses. I hope you found this video helpful. I look forward to continuing to make some more of these game night TikTok videos, keep giving some tips and tricks to my fellow content creators. If you guys enjoyed the video, thought it was helpful, please leave a like, maybe subscribe, leave a comment if you have any suggestions, thoughts, think I missed something, if it was really helpful for you. Anything would be really appreciated. All those things help push the algorithm along so it gets in front of more people. It helps my channel grow. Remember that for your own. But I appreciate you all, and I'll see you around.